Alright, so it's 9/9 today, guys, and I'm sure some of you guys are looking for audio gears to buy, and I'm gonna try to help you out here to find the good deals for me personally. So I did already personally buy something for 9/9. It's actually a drill for my woodworking. So we're gonna take a look at audio gears, and we're gonna find 10 good deals for your 9/9 shopping. So we're gonna start with our top recommendations here in the channel. So let's start with the ZSN Pro X. So the ZSN Pro X is something that you want to use for some monitoring, or if you want an analytical type of listen, a more kind of audiophile kind of listen, because the tuning is more geared towards a bright IEM. So is this not something that you want to use for some bassy casual listening? So the ZSN Pro X, when it was released, is $20. So let's see how much is the Pro X now. So wow, actually we have a 700 peso ZSN Pro X, which is a pretty good deal. So this is already discounted from the 1,000 plus price that it was released on. So let's take a look at who sells it. So it's from CCA Headphone Shop. Pretty good deal, 771 for the Pro X. Improved cable, say nice looking overall, and better tuning for me as well. So pretty good deal for the ZSN Pro X. So this is our number one recommendation for today. And yes, if you want to get one, I'm gonna link it all down in the comments below and also description below. So next, let's take a look at the ZST Pro X. So the Pro X is an improved version of the old ZST. It's still a pretty bassy IEM, V-shaped IEM, but I do like the tuning better. The vocals are better and the more revealing sound as well. So the ZST Pro X, and again from 1,000 pesos, just a couple of weeks ago, it's down to 600 pesos, which is a pretty good deal. So it just comes from China, so it might take longer to arrive to you guys. But you have a 612 pesos ZXT-X. So again, it's from CCA Headphone Shop, and has some ratings as well, not a lot. Pretty good deal for me in this one. Very nice value overall. It kind of undercuts the ST1, I believe. So let's take a look at maybe the CCA C12. So that is our previous top 5 recommendation in 2019. So I believe it was $40 to $50 before it was in our $50 top 5. But now we have 1,400 peso CCA C12, and you have a 36 rating in this one. So let's take a look at who sells it. Again, it's a CCA earphone store, and CCA C12 is something that you want to use for some monitoring work. Also pretty good detail, more in the relaxed side of presentation, not overly aggressive, but I do like also the tuning in this one, but it's more of a U kind of shape, more of a V shape. So it's more of a fun listen still, mostly, but I do recommend this for those who's looking for monitoring, and if you're okay with a BA kind of sound. So pretty good deal again for this one. Also can be for some gaming as well, because it's not that overly aggressive to listen to. Pretty good deal, 1.4. That's our third deal for today. Again, links down in the description below. So let's take a look at the Moondrop SSR. So this is a recent reviewed item here. So actually you have a 1.6 Moondrop SSR, but I believe it's not a 9.9 sale, so this doesn't count. You have a 9.9 sale, but it's 2,200 pesos. So yes, 1.6 I would say is pretty standard in terms of the price, but I still do recommend getting a Moondrop SSR, especially for those who's okay with a bright kind of sound. So let's move on to the next. So let's take a look at maybe the TRN BA5. So the TRN BA5 is always my favorite here in this channel. So TRN BA5, you have 2.2, so you have a 9.9 sale at around 2,200, but it's a pretty standard price overall. The TRN BA5, you have a sale at 2.2, maybe slight discount, but not that big of a discount. It's a pretty good price, I would say, overall. But yes, for 2.2, maybe a slight discount, so I'm gonna also link it down below. Yeah, that's our deal number 4 for today. So let's take a look at the TFZ T2. So this is one of our top recommendations in the $50 range as well. So before it was around $50 to $60, and now actually it's around 2,000 pesos, around 1.9. So also has a 1.9, also has a 9.9 sale. So from 2.2 to 1.9. Again, not that big of a discount, but still has a discount. So maybe yes, if you have this in your cart, for a long time, maybe it's a nudge for you to buy. So the TFZ T2 is something that you want to use for your bassy kind of listening, for a fun kind of listen. Very good mids and nice detail as well for a dynamic driver overall, and a pretty good build also. So yes, TFZ T219, not so bad overall. So this is our deal number 5. So let's take a look at the Blon 03, one of our most popular in the channel. So actually you just have one in Lazada, so it's around 1,100 pesos, which is still a pretty good deal for me. It's usually around 1,500 pesos, so around 20% discount. So and this is the new Blon as well, so I would say pretty okay in terms of the price as well. And you have a new kind of graphite color thing going on. So I haven't unboxed this one, so I'm not sure how much of a difference the new Blon is over the previous one. But Blon is something you want to use for again some more casual kind of listening, more fun kind of listen. Very good tuning overall, and also that's that warmth that everybody can just pick up and just be okay with the sound and just be, you know, happy with the sound. So it New Audio Store is the one that's selling this, so I would say pretty okay kind of deal for this one. So this is our 6th recommendation. So let's take a look at the NiceHCK DB3. So the DB3 is our $20 king before. Of course, now it's updated. I'm gonna let you know if it's still the top one. But it's around $20 before, and now we have a 790 peso DB3. Falls in the same price range now as the KZs. So yes, that's a pretty good fight right here. You know, 3 drivers versus 2 drivers, but the ZST ZSN Pros is newer in terms of the design than the DB3, so it will be kind of a toss up for you guys. But I do like the tuning of the DB3. It's slightly warm in the tuning, but I do like that the tuning is kind of the more level kind of tuning, more slightly neutral kind of tuning in the price range, but that's slightly bassy, slightly warm. But I do like the tuning overall. It's pretty good tuning for $20 IEM. Now it's 790 pesos. So if you're into maybe some slight mixing work, even some casual listening, pretty well-rounded kit in this one. This will be a good deal for you, especially with that 3 drivers. It gives you more detail and retrieval. Really crazy deal for me in this one. One of the better deals in this video for me. So it's sold by Jet2, and you have 10 ratings. So yes, pretty good deal. I'm gonna link it down in the description below. So let's take a look at the TIN T3. So the TIN Audio T3 is something that you want to use for some monitoring and also mixing work as well. It's more in the bright side and presentation. So right now it's around 3427. Oh, actually, wait a minute. So I'm looking for the TIN T3, but now I saw a TIN T4427. And that is a pretty good deal. TIN T427, it's usually around $100 when I reviewed it, and for me it's a keeper. It's a pretty good IEM for an all-rounder. So 27 for the TIN T4, that is really nice deal. That's the cheapest that I've seen the T4 to be. So we're gonna put this in. So let's take a look at who sells this one. So it's Happy Life that sells this, and pretty good deal, and have 5 ratings, more in the bright side in terms of the overall signature. But I do like the tuning on the ear in this one. It's not boring to listen to, and a pretty good tonality as well. So TIN T4 will be our number 8 recommendation for our 9/9 sale. So let's take a look at another CCA, the CCA CA16. I do like it for the price that you're paying for. It's actually crazy value. For a 16 driver system, it's one of the cheaper ones that I have seen. And now we actually have a 2-3 price CA16. When I reviewed it, it's around $51. So this is a slight discount from your usual kind of price. And looking at the others, it's the cheapest that I have seen. So still pretty good, I would say, for a 16 driver system. But unfortunately, there's no ratings, but it is sold by a CCA Earphone store, which is from what we have seen. They have a pretty good number of items, so you might be able to just trust them in this item. Also for the CA16, Bad Guy Good Guy Audio also likes it as well. So definitely one of the better contenders in the price range. So Bad Guy Good Guy Audio reviews also IEMs and audio gears, and he actually has more years of experience in reviewing audio stuff in YouTube compared to me. So if you like audio stuff, you can also check out his channel as well. So 2-3, pretty good price for a 16 driver system. I would say overall one of the better deals that I've seen now in the Chi-Fi world. 16 drivers, this kind of price, really good deal. So let's take a look at another item, which is what I believe will be our last item. And last but not the least, let's take a look at Moondrop Starfield, which is our channel favorite. And now for the 99 sale, we actually have 4799 and this from a local seller. So this is a pretty good price for a Moondrop Starfield. So the Moondrop Starfield for me is a well-rounded kind of kit. You can use it for, of course, some casual listening. Pretty good tonality, nice tuning overall. You can even use it for some mixing. Definitely my favorite right now, under $200. A Chi-Fi favorite. So for $4799, pretty good deal for this one. It is a keeper kind of territory. I believe that even if you have other IEMs in the future, you can still make use of your Starfield, even compared to more expensive IEM. So pretty good deal for this one, $4799. So that is our list for today. So if you have additional questions and additional deals as well for the viewers here in the community, let me know down also in the comments below. I'm sure some of you guys have researched a lot more compared to me, looking for the deals, especially in Shopee as well. So I'm more of a Lazada kind of guy than a Shopee kind of guy. So for those into Shopee as well, you can also link it down in the comments below. And also we have a Discord channel as well. Make sure you join that. I'm gonna link it also down in the comments below, and you can also post there the deals that you can find for the community to help out other people, find a better deals. And we also have a TEP, the Facebook group, and I'm also gonna link it down below. And for those into Facebook, you can also post there the deals that you found, and feel free to contribute there in the community. So the goal in this channel is to help out the audio community and make sure that we're able to find the right audio gear for your budget. And that's why deals like this one is really interesting for me. So yes, that's our video for today. 99 finds. Ready your wallets, guys, and good luck to your shopping. Hopefully you find the best deal that you can. I'm also still gonna look for other items as well. And also take note that the prices, they jump from one price to another. Like for me, I'm looking at a jigsaw last night. It's around 32 pesos. And when I checked this morning, it's 27. So they discounted it even more. So the price that you see here, and maybe I'm gonna link it down below, might change. It might be even cheaper. So just look at the store, add to cart, and look at the updates. If they update the price, if they make it cheaper. So yes, that's a minor tip for you guys. And also, if you're looking for more deals that's not in the 99 sale, I actually started already selling my IEMs here. So I have so much IEMs, and it's been a while since I'm looking to declutter my studio, and I have just too much now. So I'm gonna sell them. I created a carousel page. I'm gonna also link it down below. And I think it's pretty good price. I haven't used them because I do have a lot of earphones, and I don't have that much time to use all of them. And I have a couple already posted in my zpolt carousel page, and I'm gonna post them. And I'm gonna definitely post a lot more when I had the time to organize my stuff. But make sure you check out my carousel page. It's also a pretty cool souvenir for you guys, especially for those watching the channel. You can get a piece of the channel because all the IEMs there are featured in the channel, are reviewed in the channel. So yeah, that'll be a pretty cool deal for you. Of course, if you learned something, leave a like and subscribe for more content like this in the future. It's morning right now, and I'm just had some coffee. And hopefully you guys have a nice day of shopping, and we'll see you guys in the next zpolt review. Goodbye.